Hey guys, I got a battle for you today with my 3rd generation Little Cup team. Today I'll be facing kingabsol1 with my Trick Room team. We met through the Small Battle and Wi-Fi Battle Finder, but he has a battle on YouTube, so I'll go ahead and put that link in the description. I'll start off with my Little Reaper, my Ralts, as he starts off with his Meowth, which, you know, I'm predicting the fake out. It's a Meowth, it's what they do. So I'm gonna go for the Protect first turn, but he actually goes for Bite. Now I'm not sure why he did that, but you know, whatever. Now he's gonna go for U-turn, and it doesn't even get me down to my Focus Sash, which is really weird because, like I've said before, my Ralts has like paper thin defenses. So with Meowth just U-turning, I am free to go for my Trick Room, as he sends out his Horsey, and here I'm expecting the attacking move, so I'm just gonna go for Destiny Bond to take this Horsey down with me, and I was correct. His Horsey goes for Ice Beam. Now, I'm not sure what he'll be using next, so I just send out my Doorless, my Trapinch. And he sends out his Meowth again, so now I'm thinking, okay, now he's definitely gonna go for Fake Out. And I'm right, he does go for Fake Out. And it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I thought it would do a lot more. Either way, the next turn I'm free to go for the Earthquake and knock it out completely. So next, he's gonna send out his Ghastly, which I'm fearing has the Sucker Punch, but as you see, it doesn't. I can go for the Crunch and KO. Now, I'm thinking that the Trick Room's going to end this turn. Yep, the Trick Room ends this turn, so he's probably going to send out something to knock out my Doorless, and I'm okay with that. I just have it go for Quick Attack for one last hit, and he goes for Hidden Power. Now, based off the damage it did, it's either Hidden Power Ice or Grass, and I'm not really sure which. So I decide to go into my Walter, my Shuppet, just so I can set up my Trick Room again. Oh, by the way, I frisk it and find out it has a Choice Scarf. So now now thinking I could probably KO at that range of health, considering my Walter has max attack, I go for Sucker Punch. I get a critical hit, but I don't think it mattered. I'll put the calculations in the annotations. So next he's gonna send out his Larvitar and go for Crunch, and I'm just gonna set up my Trick Room again. Once again, paper thin defenses, yet it doesn't get me down to my Focus Sash. So weird. So here I'm thinking I'm gonna go for another Dusty Bond, but he goes for the Sod. Now I'm thinking he's going to play a mind game or something with me, and I know he's going to attack next turn, but I decided to go for Taunt just to be safe. It was really the safest option besides Destiny Bond, because I've still got Sweepers left. So he goes for Earthquake. Despite how the picture looks, Shuppet does not have Levitate, or ever get Levitate, which, man, I always thought it should have it since it's floating in midair, but there are a lot of Pokemon that are like that. Anywho, I send out Maluska, my Clamperl, and I just go for Surf. And considering that it's a Rock Ground type, unlike Tyranitar, who's Rock Dark, it's going to be 4x effective. Well, heck, even at 2x effective, I think that would have been a one-hit KO. I think this is his last Pokemon, and I just go for Surf. And, you know, Magby, Fire type, it goes down without any problems. So that's a battle. Thanks for that battle, Absol King. If I may make a suggestion, you might want to rebreed your Meowth so it knows Technician instead of Pickup. I think it would give it a nice power boost, and it would really be beneficial to your team. Without further ado, let's get to our commenter question of the day. Today's commenter question comes from JS1210JS, who commented on my video, Enter 5th Generation Team. Perhaps your opponent forgot to EV train his Pokemon. Hope to see the full extent of what this team can do in a future video. You know, I came to the same conclusion. My opponent told me he was just testing his team, but it wouldn't make sense why you'd test your team on a Wi-Fi battle without EV training them to see how well they do. And yes, just keep watching my videos and you'll eventually see my 5th generation team in action. I hope you guys all enjoyed that battle. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and challenge.